I haven't seen anything yet from the current weekly shorts. Starting, of course, now with looking at the records from the previous week. Let's show and start the green timer. Let's go. Yeah, I have seen F1. I actually managed to not get any information beforehand. That was nice. So let's see. 3/10 ahead. Interesting. It's all about this. He does one release. He does one release, but manages to get the gear cleanly. And he got a very good start compared to the other players. Alright. This is the world record here. Nothing too much happening on this track. So this one was interesting because of the risky finish. We have Corny with the record. I mean, most of you probably seen it. I just want to go quickly through it and watch it myself. Yeah. Keeping grip there, that is so crucial. Some people cut more over the penalty and then this ending, and I see that they actually land in a bug slide. They do it slightly different. Also here I'm still up with them, but I touch now. You see my PB is touching the penalty at this point, and that's just costs you so much speed. You can see that here now 3 people go full over the penalty. Corny and Get Shrimmed are not doing it, so now they also take here a slightly different line than me. They go mega inside, just keep grip, land in a bug slide. Now look what they do with the steering. It's like a smooth steering bug slide. Here he actually doesn't even steer. He lets the car just go. That's a very difficult technique to do. Get Shrimmed, yeah, who is going further left here. He is taking the other way without bug slide, where he just drives into this. Okay. Nice. I got a top 100. I was hunting this map on the last day, or the last chance where I could hunt it. Then here, there was a clip uploaded from Massa. So I then also knew that this is actually the fastest way. But it's understandable that I missed it in the discovery, because I need to hit it good. And what I didn't know though from the clip is that going through this here is better, is faster. The thing is, you do not get that checkpoint, but you get this one there. So you still hit checkpoint 2. It was still not obvious that this would be the faster line. But yeah, very precise map. Not too much happening either when you know the line. Then we got Rasi typical on NASCAR-ish stuff. But what is the fastest way? Okay, we actually see people going also my way. I was wondering, because I saw in the discovery that others went the way that Rasi took. Or Nexo loses it at the very end. And Nexo is one of the guys that went my strat. And he is in the lead, he is ahead of Rasi, so it seems to be the faster way. And here it feels like Nexo could have had it, because he has kind of the exact same line. He's even more outside, slightly more outside than Rasi, and has a bit less speed, so he definitely would not jump. If Rasi doesn't jump, then Nexo also wouldn't. But Nexo definitely released here. I'm pretty sure he released here, because suddenly Rasi has way more speed. You can check it from Nexo's line, but that's of course really sad to see. Yeah, here he does a release. There was a release here at this point. And that costs him. They had a pretty huge lead to the next guys. And now he sees this comparison and he notices he didn't need to do that. And he would have had the record. That's quite annoying. Okay, we have a very sick record. Let's first look second place. I didn't hunt this one further. Oh my god. Okay, also what's happening here? Let's actually first watch Blood, because I think he drives it normal. Also similar to my PB. Just clean here. Actually a small jump. Corny takes it differently. What is Corny doing? Corny, yeah, I also had that very often. He's actually using that for a bug slide. Landing, okay. So now it's Cam. Also what he does is he gets fully inside and also lands in a bug slide. And there he touches the inside rock and crosses this checkpoint backwards, so he gets reactor up now. And with that he gets here a zoop. And I'm pretty sure that the world record is doing a similar strat. Just gets it faster. Yeah, exactly. He also has that, and now whoop! Nice. Well found. And that is the week here done. And we have Corny with incredible points because he got third, first, fourth, and fourth. All his records are on the top 4. Crazy week by Corny. And because I had 2 world records, we have a 5th place without a world record, ending up at 30,000 points, still getting 5th. And I got 80th. Nice. So now let's go into the new week. Thoughts on Yuki 5-second penalty, Lando none? Yeah, absolutely deserved. Also if Lando gets a penalty, that would be like so strange. Okay. Oh god. To go very inside there. Then you have this jump. And probably also jump this. Question mark. Very interesting plastic turn. Is there also nothing else? Because the map looks so open. But this is the line, right? There is not really a checkpoint until here. This checkpoint isn't far away from the start, to be honest. Like if there was a way to bug down somewhere or to leave this, but no. At the moment I would think so. Yeah. And here I don't see anything better than just jumping. And this is just a more direct line, I guess that's faster than driving around. Let's see what positions we can get. Okay, it's very blind. There we go, 6,500. I guess that last year is better. And I got a lot of victories last year. You cannot take them off in that comparison. I got 3 victories in a single week last year. And then in the month before, after also 2 more. So that there were many close by. $2,700. Since this is a very late discovery, I mean, we are already having Tuesday, I discover myself first. But then after some minutes, I allow you to tell me some tricks. Then I can hunt it already a bit. And here's still some potential with my line, but I'm not completely sure yet if that is actually what we have to do. Also, it's very difficult to land in the downhill. I got that in my very first run. I managed to get that. Oh, I caught up a lot. And because I was in the downhill now, I have to find a compromise with a tight corner beforehand, and that however means that you have to steer more on plastic and you have a like more diagonal jump and you don't really make it. It's also the typical finish where you have to finish as inside as possible. Will make quite a difference. This better. Yeah, super inside as well. This is already enough for the top 1000. But top 1000 is not really what I'm going for. Usually on the first map it is surprisingly easy to get a pretty good position. So I'm still not really fully sure, because this map is quite tricky with keeping the grip and getting this very blind turn well in the start. Ah, okay. Yeah. But you saw I was far in front, okay. So I need to go more inside here in the beginning. This is what I learned. I mean, the lead was so huge that definitely would gain me a lot of places. Seems like I have to go further outside there on purpose. Hello, Gabinu. I don't like that this is so blind there. Here, this edge, because you know you have to go super tight so that you get as early as possible grip, that you don't travel much distance on the plastic. But it's a completely blind apex, a completely blind edge. And it's not from a normal block, I think. So it's very hard to judge, you have to learn that and get a feeling for it. Only 300s because of the finish, yeah. Also my previous PP was goated there. So this point, if I go too inside here in the start, and yeah, I have a nice lead, but I have of course no speed, so making this jump in the ending becomes then also more difficult just because I take this here in the start too tight. I also thought maybe there is a full inside line possible, like if I take this I'm in the lead, and now I actually go something like this, you know? But I don't see this actually working to be faster, unless something like this. This is plus 15. Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting. Because only plus 15 what I just did in the Copium. And you can get that idea faster as well. That's for sure. Interesting idea. Ah. I just take what I get, like depending on how my first blind turn works. I decide for the line. No, that was wrong steering. I either go super outside to make this jump smooth, the landing smooth, or I go super inside and try to keep grip. And here it's also interesting because I have to get to the right, but in this downhill to not get any airtime you have to go diagonal. Unless you are already slow enough. Ah, didn't really get a good angle anymore. Tricky. A map full of compromises. Okay, I improved with this tactic actually. That's interesting. But it got beaten immediately by another 500s. And now I have such a typical position when I discover the first map and don't continue it. This is like, no, top 300. It's often pretty easy doable. Of course there must be more possible now. But I don't want to play too long. Hello Habu. I allow you guys to tell me which strat you think to know is the faster one. Inside and keep grip at the end, or outside? I don't see the other finishes. Ach. I try to do the right steering here to not jump early, no, to keep more grip here. This is at least how it sounded for a tour, that I also have to try to keep grip there. And it also feels faster, but it's also very difficult, like close to flying off all the time. And it's like one more steering or two more steering movements. Quite tough. But interesting map, because it offers these two options. I still don't like this blind part there. This is really annoying. Yeah, I mean, I crash it basically in 3 of 5 rounds, or 4 rounds even. Because it's so crucial. Ah! This is also tricky. And just jumping like this, I get overtaken. Or, I mean, certain landings can of course help you to keep grip. So if I go for this, I have the feeling I need to release. I'm still losing the grip, sadly. But it feels like it could be better. If I keep the grip nicely. But getting a good angle in the end is also tricky, because to keep the grip in this last downhill, you need to go a bit diagonal, obviously. I have plus 15. Did I misunderstand? You mean you keep the grip here and then you just go straight? No, that's not it. No. The thing is, I can definitely also improve the line of my ghost. So I can still improve my ghost time with the line from my ghost. I cannot put at him. Ooh, I saw that landing and I saw the option that I land in a way that it's fast. Sadly, nope. So how long do I still try that? Because it quickly becomes very late. Let's do until 25 minutes. Let's see if I can get an PB. Oh, that would have had a good angle. Yeah, it's really tight. Like, everything has to fit. Not a good start. I mean, if you compare that with that one start that I had where I was mega inside. Like, if you go for that line, And I want to go for that now. You have to be super inside here. Yeah. Oh. 193. Lost a lot in the finish though. Ooh. Now I actually want to continue. I mean, I also got a 0.4 now, but there was a 0.3 possible. I'm not sure how much I lost. Was a pretty good try though, like when you see that ghost. Sears, for example, just too slow, I would say. Oh, is it? Oh, damn it. That actually had a good chance. Yeah. The next good start is my last attempt. Also when I hit that blind turn here. I hope I get really inside with it. That's not a good start. It was also already bad gear in the plastic downhill. Need to straighten out the car there. Otherwise it gets slowed down. Nice. I hate this inside edge. Ah, okay. I will probably also hunt this map again later on in the week. So, next map. Let's see. We got small tech map maybe. It's often either tech or snow. This week is tech. Should be very easy to get to a good position here. Let's see how long I need. Okay, that didn't work. Could be outside call. We'll try it out, at least. I like the idea. Top 1000 already. Or minus 10 again in the copium. Emily, thanks a lot. Thanks for the sub. Welcome back. This is 533rd already. Nice. Ah, tight. Oh, you can really YOLO that whole map. Oh, another one? Bully! Thanks a lot. So many subs today. Wasn't it today we had the stream also started with 2 subs? Or was it yesterday? Crazy. Oh. Okay, I was too late there. Still missing this one run where it just fits perfectly. Oh. Times are gonna be very close together. And many people probably had the goal to get a sub 15 seconds run. Once you clear that, you might overtake many places. Ah, almost. In the first streamer reaction video, or the second, I'm not completely sure. I actually scrolled through the comments and saw some bad comments about myself. Like they were at the very bottom of the comment section. Oh god, 50.000, incredible. But I was afraid that there will be a comment saying, yeah, Marius is not entertaining enough, just take him out of the reactions. I was really afraid of such a comment, and then I actually found that it actually existed. And there was another comment that was a bit funny for me. He said, and here you see again Marius has zero clue in Trackmania. That was his first sentence. This map is not random! Exclamation mark. And then he was also, which I can understand a bit, he was also mentioning my English skills. But in the same sentence, he also blamed Lars for his English. Ah, komm. Nein! Ah! I mean, that last try, that was it. That was the perfect start. Cannot be any faster. But this last edge here is so difficult to hit perfectly. I mean, you have to go for it. There was this one Copium run. Yeah, I got it. Ah! This annoys me a little bit there. But you can clip with the back tires on that line, because that line would probably be decent for the finish apex. But you don't reach that finish apex on that line. Also I got a sub finally, but this is not... Also I was a tenth ahead in this one run. Okay, to be honest, it was just this one run. So might not be that easy to get it again that well. But yeah, of course only 200s improvement is not as nice. And this 1/10 ahead, I think it was more than a tenth at that moment when I crashed. Oh, again. This annoying edge, but it's really nice when you get it. Like, it's super nice to YOLO this. How long do I play? I played until 40 minutes, guys. Until 40 minutes. Unless now comes the sickest run ever. Guys, now comes maybe... Ah, I have less speed. 3000 improvement, amazing. Oh shit. Ah. I mean, now I have an annoying ghost to drive against, to be honest. I almost got immediately rid of that ghost. Yeah, it's a really cool short tech map. You can hunt these turns so well. Records will look very nice. Okay, Piranha is third. We were talking about Piranha in combination with Tech, and he's third here, so... But behind Fegia. Fegia would also be an option for German lineup, even though I'm not completely sure about it. He might troll. There are other players where I just have a better feeling in rounds mode. Yeah, that was a safe last turn now. I knew if I just don't touch, I will overtake and have the PB. So this run was good. Pretty good. But also this one, like, no, lost a lot in the ending to a perfect turn there. Okay, we have 1 more minute. Perfect. Yeah, but imagine I don't touch. Imagine I just get around. I would have overtaken. Or here? Oh, 1000 behind. With a random run. Yeah. So. Nein! Oh, of course. This was the run, guys. This was supposed to be the run. God, I slightly opened my steering because I felt that I will be too inside at the wrong spot, and then suddenly I don't make it around. Yeah, 50 min, I don't know. It's hard to... It's always so annoying with hunting, you know. It's hard to end now. Because I'm so close to a much better time. Like, I'm so close. It could happen any moment. But then again, it could also not happen at all. And then I'm sitting way too long on this track. Because it's getting pretty late, that's for sure. This is... Okay, here we go. This is the run, guys. No, this is not the run. This was mega outside. But the first left turn was crazy. This was not great. The snow slide start here is already quite important. I mean, you see the comparison with the Ghost. When you hit the apexes and when you don't. I take this. It's an 89, guys. It's an 89, and I'm 84th overall, or 90th. Wait, here it says 90th. Or imagine I would be 89th. I can still get better the last turn, but we go next. Super Tanker. Yeah, I saw this thumbnail from Granadi. I think this tanker was on there. There is a CP somewhere. Oh! So here is a checkpoint. But maybe there's more than that. Okay, I have to watch with camera 7. What the heck is this? Yeah, there are more checkpoints. I've just found a way where there was none. Okay, I can take furthest right. Rip. This is faster if I survive. But it's not a fast test. Okay, let's check out what else we could do. If I go here to the left, what is the idea? Is it this finish? Or this finish? Ah, we have also this way. But I don't know why I would go there. Yeah, the thing is, there's a lot possible probably with this one. Like how to say where the limit is. And if there is some faster way through this, or if this is plastic again, you can just bounce. I'm not sure. Ah, here's otherwise, yeah, you could also just jump out and land here somewhere. Otherwise, this is the other line that I've seen. Ah, and we had this red boost, but I was not able to be up here. Ugh. Interesting. Interesting. And what was this line that I saw on the start? I saw now that you can go to the left here, but you can also go to the right. Ah, okay. And here's the left. And what the heck is happening here? Ugh. Oh, this is way too... Ugh. Guys, this is the typical map 3. It's so annoying. Haven't even looked at this yet. I mean, I see the chat comment, and to be honest, it's fine now if you just tell me what's the fastest way, because I'm so annoyed of always having to search the way on these maps. Like, I don't have the time for this now in the discovery. Left under bridge plastic. Probably have to avoid the water, can it be? Yeah, I have to avoid the water. Because that's like... Oh. Okay, but I have to take this checkpoint there, right? There is no other checkpoint here. Yeah, this is faster and easier. But this line is, also this angle there is tricky. What if I'm still missing something with this? But yeah, surely the map author didn't intend that you skip the water, and that's the reason why this is faster. Like this, why this route is faster than other routes, because it has something that is unintended by the map author. Cannot make this. Oh, I slowed down there. I almost made it around. The finish looks so far away. It's actually crazy that this is still good. Aha. Can I take just a tiny bit of water? Does it work? Like just a tiny bit. Is that at the moment? No, it's worse. It's worse. Getting a great angle here is tough. Also many people must have gotten a really good turn here. There's no other checkpoint down here. We have of course some plastic edges there, so just need to YOLO and hope, I guess. That's not a big improvement. Ideally, I would like to be earlier on the right. Okay, at least I know this is not a plastic wall. That works. Ah, okay, there is a... Oops. There is actually space there. I didn't think that the car fits through this. It looked too tight from the angle that you come from, but yeah. This is basically what I wanted. Be further right. Yeah, okay. I knew that I had to do something wrong because this is not easy to drive the way I did it before. now it is pretty easy to drive. But it didn't update on the left. That was a massive improvement. It's 11.97 now. Sometimes it doesn't update. I need to improve again, then we know what position I got with that. There's of course a limit what you can reach on this track now. Because there's not much happening. What is actually happening with that booster, by the way? There are some booster shenanigans again. Sometimes I'm ahead of my goals and sometimes I'm behind. Okay, let's see if it updates now. That's a good run. 700 only. Thought I would be further up now. Yeah, why am I behind? Huh? Some booster shenanigans again. I think I have to steer slightly on the booster and then I'm getting it better. If I just go straight over it. Okay, no. With straight I also got it good now. Also there is one more thing that you can do to improve the time. And that is a bit of a speed slide on this very tight section. But I mean, any speed that you get, no, will of course snowball until the ending. So this is the one way how you can still improve. Phew. Ah. Now we have it. I take this. GG. Okay, oh. I expected a much big... Like, I expect people to be extremely close together on this track. I expect them to be extremely close together. So I expected that with a 600s improvement, I will zoom up in the position ranking here. I didn't... What did you write earlier? What is the record? 11.98? Well, I can say that that is not true. The record is not 11.98, and I'm also not sure anymore if this is really the fastest route. Because I wouldn't be 480th with this run, right? That was a pretty good one. I don't see that. But I don't want to search here now. This takes too long in the discovery. Someone will maybe find a clip or someone streams it that knows the fastest way. It was a good way, it brought me to a decent place, but yeah, I have the feeling it's not the fastest. Ah, that was not necessary. Oh, this is a very simple map. We had a normal tech map and now this kind of map, interesting. Is this now full speed or not? No, it's full speed. So we can basically say that this is a precision map. I think you can get the ending as well. Full on precision map. A 3 tries and I'm already top 700. And now the previous map was also precision with the route that I've been taking. And there I got only 400 after many more tries. I mean, there's not much happening on this track, to be honest. It's precision, of course. You can enjoy this to find every 1,000th of a second here. But I don't know. You can also have the opinion that it's quite boring. I mean, I already learned the map. We could play Cup of the Day now, you could say. Actually, that run was also good, seemingly. But yeah, where do I even improve, no? This transition here in the start is like one thing. You can go more direct, I guess. And not touching at the end. This is like the main improvement I can see. If I would get that once. Oh, actually, I came around. I lost beforehand. Okay. 70,000 make 300 and more places here. Nice. $228. I touched the finish, before the finish. Slightly. Rip. I have more speed than my ghost, or what is happening? But why? Why did I fail it now? Shit. Oh! I got a PB still. Wow. Also, I don't know what happens here. The boosters are weird. I got more speed, and I was then just ahead. Just randomly. Ahead with tiny bit more speed, so I got more ahead. I messed now one turn up in my PB run, and if I didn't do that, it could be like 300s faster, and 300s faster I think would be very far up in the leaderboard. Okay. Let's do it 1.5 more minutes. I mean, everyone knows how a good one looks like here on this track, I would think. It's not just a matter of getting it or not. Make ghost off now. Another 2000s with ghosts off, but I missed the last turn. Oh yeah, the star trick that gains me 1000 maybe. Plus 28 goes to plus 3. Did you see that? Plus 22 goes to 0. Shit. Can we do a tiny bit longer, because again I'm so close to improving this. Oh god. And now I get it bad. Oh. This is the typical, right? Minus 5,000. Plus 14,000, but I'm not surprised. I was weird on the booster. But these plus 7 I'm not fully understanding. I got airtime. I have minus 13, but I got airtime. Damn it. Again, airtime. So 110 is definitely the last. It doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But I kinda discovered this map after 3 tries. So. Oh shit. That was a good start. Plus 56 I had? Oh my god. What was happening in this run? 32 to plus 16. Aha, minus 100. Okay, last try now. Not a bad last try. Let's go next map. The LOL one. I have to get back to my Ninja Warrior music. Yeah, it's also Ninja Mania, it's called like that. Oh, nice. Actually, I also want to watch the final very soon. Nice map idea. And I drove an 89. Yeah, the Germans are also really good in this by now, because we have now the 10th edition is running. The final comes on Friday in the TV, but I want to figure out if I can also watch it already. Please no spoilers, of course. Since this is running since such a long time already, the level is quite good now. I have to go on to the first one. Would be funny if you now would play rounds on this track and... Oh wait. And the water's off zone, you immediately DNF. You have to make sure to always survive it. That was good. I mean, map feels pretty straightforward now. There was also, that is actually also from Sweden, there was another format as well, very, very known actually, international. How was that called? Also had to do with, also had water, was outside, and had these obstacles that were super weird. It had a very famous name, but I'm just not getting it. And it was Swedish actually. But I don't think it was called Gladiators. Wipeout, correct. Takeshi's Castle is of course not Swedish, but yeah, that was also cool. I remember as a child I was watching that a lot. I really loved Takeshi's Castle. But yeah, I thought of Wipeout because it is also Swedish, also especially Swedish. If I'm not completely wrong here. Okay, it's very important that you land very far left on the second bumper. Because only then you overjump. So can I overtake? Almost. I feel like I'm missing something still. I mean, in the beginning I cannot see how you would do it faster, to be honest. And here, I mean, I don't see. The only thing is the wall in the end. And with the wall, I always had the feeling that I'm... look, it goes like this. Yeah, I always had the feeling that this slows me down. And I want to maybe slow down so that I fly more to the finish. That's like the one thing. I don't know if leaving it on the side can work. That did not really work. But here I cannot see anything faster, to be honest. The booster is of course the thing. The braking doesn't work. Also I have to make sure to get the booster effect. I am currently not getting it because no tire is touching the ground. So I have to make sure... Oh no, I was just going from shit. Oh damn. Like if I would land with 2 wheels on the railing and my car does not flip somehow, then I could get that boost. Because if it just fly through a booster, or in this case if I'm grinding there, it doesn't have any effect. So yeah, the main thing that I can see doing different here is getting that boost. Also I watched the 4 episodes already from Stranger Things. Oh, did you see that? It was close. The moment I did not really manage to get that. That was no magnet now. Okay, I allow you now to backseat a little bit. Like, what of my ideas I have to focus on? Because getting this booster here seems to be difficult as well. I went now a bit more diagonal in the end. The diagonal roof fit was also an idea, but I'm always just equal. It's like, doesn't really change much. The booster. Yeah, for me it also worked better on the left. I mean, I was close there. So this is also what I would have tried now. Again. Oh god, ey. What a landing. What is the idea? Shall I bounce on this? Or does the magnet actually pull me to the finish? So that I finish right there. Oh, Photo has a link. Oh, yeah, that was close, I think. Let's have a look at Voltour's link. How boring. Yeah, but no speed, no. Ja, ja. Okay. Not sure if I should have gone for this approach diagonal. Let's go straight now. Yeah, that's only 200s. Also, diagonal is definitely better. But I didn't get it good diagonally. I'm sure you can get it a lot better. Yeah, also when I'm behind my goals, I'm going for that. But as long as I'm ahead, was a good beginning. Getting better and better starts now. But yeah, we cannot really use that one booster. Where I thought maybe that's the thing to do. Oh. But with things like this, it would always help to see a successful attempt. But yeah, I mean, now after my discovery, I might also look into the Kanadi discovery, and when he got the ending there, then I can see how it is supposed to look. I see it's very close with hitting this finish. Hard to say if I did something wrong still, but if it could just work now in this attempt. So I did crash against this black pillar. And the black pillar is on the platform, on the finish platform. That means the magnet did pull me to where I wanted to pull me. It just has to do this a bit later. And then I have it. This is also one way of finishing. So now imagine people would do this line at Ninja Warrior. Dude, that was so close. My tire went through the finish. Good question. You might have it in your autosaves. Or if you save the replay channel, yeah. Ah, we got it. Sadly, in my slowest run ever. It would be nice if it works now, you know. Yeah. But only 350. Well, okay. But I think I take that. That was rather clean. I cannot compare this PB now with my runs beforehand. Also the older PBs that had good starts cannot really compare it now, sadly. But it felt decent. I mean, it didn't fully overjump there. But we are at exactly 1 hour 30 minutes, so it fits pretty well to end here for the discovery. Yeah. If I want to reach top 100 in this week, then I basically just have to hunt the tech map a bit further down. And with some of the other tracks, I just need to find the fastest lines. The first one I can definitely improve. Here I will also get top 100 easily if I get a good run. With the fifth map now, yeah, I have to see how much I can improve the start. So,